and welcome to Phillip Island. It's round 16 of MotoGP in 2023, and we're starting off this week's broadcast from no place else than, of course, the factory KTM box, because it is the main man, Jack Miller's home Grand Prix, and as you can see around us, there's a fair few Thriller Miller fans, but none better than these two gentlemen right here. I mean, if we can find two better dressed men in the paddock all weekend long, I'm going to be astonished. Jack, nice to meet you. Colin, pleasure.
Jack
as well. Great name. Love the name. So, Colin, Jack, talk me through the outfit inspiration. Where did the idea come from? Are they homemade?
Yes, they're homemade. A friend of mine made them for us. And, God, you got to support the Aussies, haven't you?
Absolutely. I mean,
Jack,
have you got a third suit that I could borrow?
Unfortunately, I don't have a suit, but we do have a dress that you could wear.
Oh, really? Right. Okay.
Yes. So yeah, we got a dress at home as well. So anyone's feel free to wear that one.
I mean, maybe I could. Can I try it on for size just to see if it fits?
Yeah,
I mean, I've got the shirt on, so the blazer will do the job as well. Jack and Jack. Swapping perfectly. So here we go. Let me go. Right arm first, then the left arm. Oh.
There you go, look at that.
I mean, I'm ready for the weekends now. Oh, look at that. Perfect. It looks well, guys. No. I'll let you keep them on. They look good, though. Right, I'll give it back, though, Jack. But thank you. And silly question. Who are you supporting this weekend?
Rossi.
How do you think he's going to get on? First one back in orange?
Yeah, he's got it covered, I think, this weekend. Home race, he's got it.
Fingers crossed. Well, great to meet you both.
Yeah, you too.
Looking well. Make sure you keep that stylish. We're going to head this way, though, because we're going to grab a word with Francesco Guidotti, team boss down at KTM. Has got a dress. I am slightly intrigued by the idea of potentially styling the dress, because it does look good as we squeeze our way through. Sorry, ladies and gents. Sorry. I'm hoping we can grab a word with Francesco before the Italian team boss comes and chats to us. Let's show you this, though, instead. Because the Gas Factory Tech Trois squad have had Paul Espargaro well and truly ready for the weekend. Of course, Phillip Island, synonymous for the ability to go and get a bit of surf done. And Paul Espargaro, you might be able to see a video on his Instagram, yesterday morning was there popping wheelies, getting ready, going down to the beach and even giving that surfboard a little bit of a go. So he's fully prepared for the weekend, and that is quite the bit of kit. He's looking well. Before we wait for Francesco, then let's update you with everything that happened this morning. Top spot, what a way to bounce back after his disappointment 5 days ago in Indonesia. Jorge Martin, 3/4 of a second clear of everybody else. He was, however, the only rider to chuck a soft rear tyre at it. So don't look too much into those times at this early stage. He obviously had the benefit of being able to use that soft rear tyre. Interesting decision, though, because nobody else out there was using it. Great performance from the rookie down at Gas. Second for Augusto Fernandez. Did a remarkable job on his first few laps here at this Phillip Island circuit, which on a big bike can often take some learning. And then third in the end went the way of Maverick Vinales. He looks to continue his fine form after second place last weekend in Indonesia. We've just had Sarah, the press officer, dive in, and right on cue, Francesco arrives. Good day.
So far, yeah. Nice.
Oh, no. I was saying,
good temperature.
That's the Aussie way of saying hello.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good day, yeah. But anyway, it's a good day.
It is a good day. It is a good day. Off track, that is. The weather's shining. On track, how did it go?
Yeah, pretty good. A little bit of struggling with some bumps and bouncing here and there, but we will fix it.
In terms of Jack, have you noticed a different character walk in this morning?
No, but we know that it is different. Home race is always special, and especially for him that doesn't spend so much time at home. Yeah, it's the proper home race, and where he can enjoy also some days with the family and friends and the real friends. So for sure, it's a special event for him, also for us, because we can see in his eyes something special. He wants to please all the fans and the family and all the relatives around. You know, it's a special weekend for him, for sure.
Absolutely. It was pleasing the fans this morning as well. That rolling stoppie as he came in to do his practice start was something.
I told him it was not a practice start for him, but it was a stoppie practice. So yeah, let's enjoy the weekend. Let's try to do our best as usual, and yeah, let's see what Sunday weather reserve. Doesn't look very good, but it will be same for everyone.
Good man. Thank you, Francesco.
Thank you, Jack. Yeah.
Great to chat as ever. And quickly, before we go, I want to show you, this is the secret to KTM's success here. Maybe we're not allowed to go through here, but look at this. Jelly babies. I'm surprised, Sarah, that if anything... Oh, as Jack comes out. Do you want an orange jelly baby, Jack? Are you sure? Jelly babies.
What's that?
What? I don't know what they are. You're supposed to be the man for Aussie sweets.
Tend to be like a fruit stick or something.
Any good?
Not bad.
How was this morning?
Reminds me of kindergarten, actually. No, this morning was good. Weather's fantastic. Bike's working well. Didn't throw a tyre at it, so give it a crack to Savo.
Good man. Good enjoy. Right. Thank you for the jelly babies. Pleasure as ever. There we go. A nice sweet for Jack, and he deserves it as well. Good start to life. Quick word with him, and right on cue, we need to squeeze out. So let's head in this direction. Sorry, guys. Try and get the camera through as well. Come on, now put your head down, big fella. There we go. Right, let's walk down this way, because the man of the moment was Jorge Martin. Fastest this morning, as I said, by 3/4 of a second. Remarkable pace, but the only man to use the soft rear tyre. So, the question is, why? Can we find someone, potentially Guidotti and Borsoi, who unfortunately is, I was going to say a little bit under the weather, is a lot under the weather this weekend. Not feeling anywhere near 100%, unfortunately. Got a bit of a bug, has Gino, so maybe... Oh, there he is, actually. So, right on cue, the man that I want to grab, I can grab, hopefully. He's chatting away with Fonzie Nieto at the moment, though, as they just check some bird muck. That's what happens in Phillip Island, Gino. There are seagulls everywhere, and as a result, sometimes they can leave their mark on bikes on the circuit or on some of the team hospitality stuff as well. I mean, he probably needs to go and wash his hands now, actually, after trying to scrape it off. As we just let him finish this conversation with Fonzie Nieto. Before then, hopefully diving in and grabbing a word with Gino. We'll wish him well before anything else, just to make sure he's feeling 100%. And then we'll see if I can say hello. Gino, how are you? All okay? I've heard you're under the weather, a bit ill.
Apart the weather and the forecast for the Sunday, at the moment seems we are in a good shape.
Big question for you. Jorge, only rider there to use the soft rear tyre. Why?
Well, because we know that we have to prepare the FP2 in a good way, and I think it's a right choice because now we know how the soft tyre work.
Why do you think nobody else opted to use that tactic?
Well, I don't know. You have to talk with the other team, but we already start this kind of, let's say, way of work on the last two races, where we need to test the soft tire to understand better if we are fast enough or not, or if you have to modify something. And if you look back, it's something that it's working. So we did again, and hopefully we are okay also for this afternoon.
Good man. Get well soon as well. I've heard that you're not 100%. Is that right?
What? Sorry?
I heard you're not 100%.
No, I not really feel good, honestly, at the moment. But tomorrow I will be okay, I hope so.
Good. I'm glad to hear. Get well soon. Great to chat with Gino. And we'll, if we can, just find out exactly how it went for Jorge this morning as well, as he signs a few autographs here, a few selfies as well. This young girl, who's the first signature on here?
Marquez.
Oh, so you've got Marquez. Who else is on there? Miller as well. All right, okay.
Yeah.
So that's quite the cap then. You've got Miller, Marquez, and Martin. As she now dives in for the photo as well. Right in the middle. A good autograph to have. Just very quickly, see if we can grab Jorge before we wish you a fond farewell. We'll let him just chat away with the fans. Jorge, how was that this morning? Good start to life.
Yeah, not bad. I enjoy a lot this track, and hopefully we can keep that position all the weekend.
Only rider with the soft tyre. Happy to have made that choice?
Yeah, just to try for the evening. It's important to put everything ready for the time attack.
Good man, enjoy. There we go. So, that was the question we wanted answering. That was the question we have got answered. Should we say goodbye? No. I reckon we can wander in this direction just to show you the entirety of the paddock here. We might be able to get a word with a couple more fans as well who are packing themselves into this paddock here in Phillip Island. An opportunity to say hello and meet their MotoGP heroes. It only comes around once every 12 months, and of course in years previous, as we see Marco Bezzecchi there just walking around. So have a look at Marco Bezzecchi, because I'm struggling with my throat here. I need to cough. There we go, much better. As we see Bez signing his autographs, of course still struggling with that badly damaged collarbone, that broken collarbone. I'm going to see if I can walk and talk with Marco before then. Wishing him a fond farewell and good luck for the afternoon. To see lots of guys. Marco, can we just walk and talk with you? Okay. How was it this morning for you?
Was not too bad.
Feeling okay with the collarbone, with the change of directions?
Okay, no, but a little bit better compared to Indonesia, so can't complain.
Good man. Enjoy this afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. There we go. Man, a few words, but you can understand why. He's got work to do this afternoon. So there we go then. Opportunity to chat with Jack Miller, Jorge Martin, Marco Bezzecchi, all of the stars here on Inside the Paddock on a glorious afternoon in Phillip Island. There are very few places on planet Earth that are better than Phillip Island when the sun is shining. Often I feel privileged and lucky to do the job that I do, but on days like today, I feel even more privileged and lucky. What a venue, what a circuit, what a weekend we've got in store, and it's all going to kick off this afternoon. Moto3 Practice 2, Moto2 Practice 2, and the big one, MotoGP Practice. Who's going to be inside the top 10? Who's going to be directly into Q2? If it goes like it did last weekend, where Pecco Bagnaia failed to get himself inside the top 10, then that is not worth missing. Thank you very much for joining us. Good news is we're back this time tomorrow, so we'll see you then for another episode of Inside the Paddock. Enjoy the afternoon.